Yeah, g'day folks, it's Roberto here from Fornieri wood-fired ovens. Thought I'd do a slow cooked lamb roast. Haven't actually done this before, as with most things haven't done before, but I thought I'd give it a try. I've heard all about it, and let's put the wood-fired ovens to some good use. This is a Sydney 5-brick Calabrese 800 precast oven. I sell and install these, and I also sell and install Alpha wood-fired ovens. So I'm going to show you I had some residual heat in the oven from the night before. This morning was at around about 200. I let it die right out, but I've chucked in a couple of logs and just got a slow fire going. The oven's still at around 200, 250 at the moment. It's lunchtime the following day. I've prepared my lamb. I'll just show you what my lamb looks like. I'll show you what the oven looks like. I'm going to put this in, shut the door, and come back 5, 6 o'clock tonight. Give it a good 5.5, 6 hours of just slow cooking. We'll see how it turns out. Very, very simple stuff. So I'll just show you what I've done. Okay, so that's my oven. I've refired it up. I've just chucked a couple of big logs on there. As you can see, there's not a lot of flame. It's just a couple of big logs. I want them to burn down slowly. Nothing else in the oven. That's all nice and clean. And then over here, I've prepared a leg of lamb. I've put a few holes in it, chucked some garlic in there, diced up some peppers, some onion, some tomatoes, very rough, very rustic, and I've used some spices that Vasili gave me from Vasili's garden. He gave me a tub of spices, and he recommended this to me actually, of the slow roast lamb with his spices. I thought I'd give that a go. So I'm just going to cover that up in a foil. I'm going to put some paper on it, put some foil on it, and throw that in the oven. Just a tip, when you first put your dish in, your aluminium tray, as I've done now, before you cover it up, just put some small kindling on there and get a bit of a flame going, just to give that a bit of a charcoaly and smoky flavour, and let that go for 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever you like. Until you see a little bit of charcoal. Then cover up, shut the door, let the fire go out, and let it go for its life. So just a bit of a tip to give it that smoky flavour. I'm just going to throw a bit of wood on. Yeah, so our flame's well caught now. Those sticks we put in have caught alight well. We've got a beautiful flame there. It's very quick and easy to do. And our meat's in there. Like I say, we're going to let that get a little bit of a crust, bit of a charcoaly, smoky flavour before we just put the foil on it and let it rest for about 5 hours or so, maybe 6. Let's see how it looks. Once we put the door on, that fire will die down, and we should be able to maintain a heat of around 200 degrees Celsius for quite a few hours. It'll probably we'll check the oven when we finish, but I'm guessing it'll probably be around 100 by the time we take this out 6 hours later. We got a nice slow roast. Looking forward to it. Pushed it over onto the far side of the oven, away from the direct heat. Put the door on, and we'll come back in about 5 hours time, check it, and then 6 hours time probably eat it. So let's see how that turns out. Talk soon. Okay, so it's been about 2.5 hours, 2.5 to 3 odd hours since I put that roast in. Let's have a check up on it. So I've kept the door slightly ajar just to keep a bit of air in there so that we keep that fire alive. So let's have a look at what's going. Come and have a look here. Oh, lots of juices in there. That's starting to cook, and you can see it's starting to shrink away from the bone. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Have a look how much coals I've got in there at the moment. Can you see that? So we've got 255 up on our dome. What? 200 on our floor. a little bit of coal. So that's looking fine. So like I say, I just keep the door slightly ajar, let some air get in there, keep that coal just trickling away, and we'll give that another 2 hours and we should be ready. Alright, so we'll catch up soon. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock. It's been 4.5 hours in here to be exact. Let's have a look, check that out. Can smell it now. Boy, you can smell that now. Now you can see that there's barely any fire left in that oven. But our dish looks really, really good. I might leave that in there for another half an hour. Alright, so here we go. It's been a little over 5 hours. I'm happy with how long it's taken. The meat's out. What I'll do is I'll just throw in, got some pita breads here. And the beauty of this is, you can chuck them all in. Chuck the whole lot in, all 5 of them. They won't take long at all to cook. Let's have a look at this meat. Have a look at that. It has shrunk off the bone. That is going to be delicious. Pita breads are in there. Barely any fire left in there. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Lamb roast, Vasili's special blended herbs and spices that's been used to marinate this. Can't wait to eat this. It looks and smells incredible. The sauce is just incredible. All the fat's rendered off this. Breads are just about done. We're done. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it and you want to give it a go, give it a go. And if hopefully it works out for you as well as it worked out for me, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I plan on doing lots of different videos on different types of wood-fired ovens and different things you can do inside wood-fired ovens. So from Roberto, from Fornieri Wood-Fired Ovens, thank you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Ciao.